Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here with another edition of Rabbi E in 3, brought to you by MEOR, Washington, D.C. MEORDC.com is our website. I'm laughing a little bit. I'm a little bit more mellow tonight because it's spring break. And while I myself am not on South Beach or in Mexico or in the Bahamas or New Orleans or wherever many of my students, y'all probably are, and I hope you're having a good time there. Hope you watch on the beautiful beach, wherever you are. Probably not, but in any case, though I'm not there, I'm here in my home, my normal perch, but I'm in kind of a more mellow spring break mood. So I might talk a little bit slower than I usually do, but the idea is important. We have an expression in English, and that is we say, someone's heart's not in it, my heart's not in it. When we describe, going through the mechanical aspects of an action or going through the motions, but lacking the core. The heart's not in it. And, maybe the job will get done, maybe the assignment will get completed, but it's lacking the oomph, the core. When it comes to the Torah and the commandments, God wants the oomph, the core, the heart. The Talmud says it famously, Rahman Ali Baboy. God wants the heart. Not just the heart, not just being a good person at heart. No, the Torah is all about manifesting it in physical actions, but the essence, but the most important is the inner core, the heart. We see that in this week's Torah portion. We have a double portion finishing up the book of Exodus, Vayakel Pekudei, and it describes in loving detail, in incredible detail, how the Jewish people built the tabernacle, the Mishkan, the miniature temple that traveled with them in the desert. And it says over and over again at the beginning of Vayakel, the same expression, that the people came with a willing heart, with an uplifted heart to bring such and such materials. God had just given a general commandment to build this tabernacle, which would be a meeting place between him and the Jewish people, and on which he'd rest his presence. So a general commandment was given, but then it was left up to each individual Jewish person, man or woman, to bring what their own heart inspired them to bring. And so over and over again it says what their heart inspired them to bring. And it's telling us the essence of what the beauty of the tabernacle was, and really of what the Torah is. It's not just that they fulfilled a commandment. They wanted to build a relationship. When your heart's in it, it means you want to achieve the goal. And when it comes to the Torah, when you do any commandment, whether it's the Mishkan or something nowadays we can fulfill, when we do it with our heart, it means we see and understand that it's part of building a relationship. God wants the heart. He wants a relationship. And that's really what ultimately brought God's Shekhinah, the presence, down in the tabernacle, or rather among the Jewish people, was not just the bringing of physical, beautiful materials. It was the lave, the heart, the desire. When we want to have a connection to God, he responds. Have a wonderful week. Build those connections. Let's do things with heart, whatever mitzvah we do, whatever commandment, and have fun on spring break.